I mean, just your
Yeah.
first reaction is taking the whole tour. I mean, you've kind of done, I saw the whole thing, so just your first gut reaction seeing everything.
Oh, I thought it was absolutely incredible. It exceeded my expectations in every way. I think a lot of the residents of Harrisburg and the region are probably familiar with the Harrisburg incinerator. This recycling center is nothing like that. The technology here is extraordinary. The ability for optical scanners to look at the recycling materials and sort of blow plastic bottles in one direction and have heavy things drop in another direction it's amazing. And to see the various recyclable products, whether it's cardboard or paper or aluminum, all get sorted with very little manual labor at all is an extraordinary testament to the technology here.
What are one of the things that you kind of are taking away from this here today?
I'm taking away that there are in our daily lives, I think we can all recycle so much more. I'm looking at all the materials that are being recycled here, and I don't see why the average household can't recycle half of what they used to in Harrisburg. And we are strongly supporting that, and we've seen already an increase in tonnage in Harrisburg. We pretty much doubled our recycling since we started implementing this program a couple months ago. And next week, when we start handing every resident a new giant tub for recycling, we're expecting even more. So I think that's great for everyone. It's certainly great for the city and for the environment. And it wouldn't be possible were it not for this type of technology, which allows for this single stream of recycling and makes it so much easier for everyone.
You talk about the recycling program, the next step, getting these bids. I mean, what's the time frame where everybody should get this to be able to recycle?
Right, so on the commercial side of things, we've already been distributing big commercial toters, and we're dealing with the bars slightly different from other things. We're recycling their glass. But on a regular residential standpoint, we are going to be upgrading everyone's recycle bins here starting next week. We're starting in central Allison Hill, and we're going to make our way around the city over the course of the next 3 weeks. Instead of having that small little box-like recycle bin, which you can keep, you're going to be getting a giant tub, a really large, rigid tub, which is going to make it much easier and much larger to fill. And we want you to fill it with all the cardboard and the paper and all the cartons and everything that we saw here today.
Are there any mistakes that people have been making, like the residents, that you like to see, maybe some old habits that have been hard to get rid of, and like as far as what they put out, what they expect?
There are no mistakes, you know, this is a learning experience for everyone. We've got great information on our website. If you have a question about whether or not something is recyclable or not, you can call the city's 311 system and ask, and we'll get back to you. I know I've sent our recycling coordinator, John, who did the tour with me, I've sent him pictures of various items in my own daily life and business, and he said yes or no. It's really exciting. We're not out to penalize people for their recycling. We're out to encourage them. And just by way of example, we've got the school district now engaged in a massive recycling project, which is going to result in many, many tons of recycled products a year that hadn't been happening in Harrisburg before. So we're really excited about that.
Those are my questions. Can you talk about that agreement? I know there was some flack maybe about a month ago or so. They got that bill. They were kind of upset. So what's the latest now with that deal or agreement?
Yeah, I'm pleased to report that we had a great meeting with the school district. Everything's been resolved. We've agreed to go with a reduced rate for the summer, which we said we were going to do anyway. School's out of session, so for July and August, there's going to be a reduced rate, maybe about half of what they're currently paying. And in September, when they get back in session, they're going to be doing some upgrades to their dumpsters, and they're going to try and recycle more and have fewer dumpers, and that should result in a lessening of their bill. But we're all in agreement, and they adopted a budget last night that included the increased rates for trash.
For that one specific bill, are they on a monthly payment plan or payment plan of some sort to try to pay it off?
They're going to pay the bills that were sent to them originally. They're going to have a reduced bill for the summer, and then we're going to try and sort of right-size their bill for the fall moving forward. And it really depends on how much they recycle, but we're consulting with them and working with them very closely.